Kender Rodriguez is alone. He is more isolated than any Kerbal has ever been in the history of the world, in the history of his race. And you know what? I think he kind of likes it. You turn his pack on so we can turn around. He turn around and look at the planet over there. Turn your pack back off. Whee! Does it look to you like he's smiling? I think he is. I think he's enjoying himself. See, I tell you that Kerbals are claustrophobic. This was a close approximation of their state of mind, but it isn't the whole truth. Kerbals don't especially mind enclosed spaces. What Kerbals don't like are walls. Kerbals don't like boundaries, barriers that separate them from the sky, because a Kerbal's natural state, maybe it's part of the very essence of being Kerbal, is a deep, longing fascination with the sky. The sky is full of shiny things. And let's be honest here, Kerbals always enjoy looking at shiny things. Walls separate Kerbals from the sky, and therefore they hate walls, and they will not abide them. While Kender Rodriguez was part of the orbital assembly facility, he saw Kerbin below him, and Kerbin was, really, it was a floor. It had, you know, it was not all that dissimilar from what Rodriguez had seen during some of his high-altitude airplane flights. He's a pilot. He's used to seeing the ground far below. But now, having left low Kerbin orbit behind, matter of fact, his orbit's taken him, you know, pretty near, okay, maybe not quite halfway to the moon. A respectable distance away to the moon's orbit. He is the first one to see Kerbin not as the ground, not as this second barrier underneath his feet, but as an object alone in space. Really, it's no, from his perspective, it's no larger than, say, another Kerbal's face would be if he was having a face-to-face conversation. And so Kender is really enjoying this. Enjoying that he alone of all Kerbal kind has come the closest you can possibly ever be to actually joining with the sky and still being alive. There's nothing between him and the sky. He thinks that he is the sky. He still talks. You hear these guys chattering on the radio, and in some part of them he will respond. He'll say, Roger, 10-4, of course, we're going to work on it. The people down on the ground are telling Kender that they have plans in motion. They're figuring out ways to get a spare seat, a one Kerbal pod up to him, and figuring out ways to bring him back down so he can safely re-enter and come back home. And he responds positively to all these, say, good, keep working on it, guys. I'm feeling good. I'm doing okay here. But this is really, it's a sense of obligation to him that he doesn't want to let them down, so he feels that he must continue to respond this way. He likes floating. Kender Rodriguez is a changed Kerbal. Jeekspit Kerman is pissed off and wants to know what is taking so long. Can they get him a ride?